Solutions to improve food system and water security. The International Food Policy Research Institute highlighted the 2023 World Food Day theme of Water is Life, Water is Food. So everybody knows the role of water in food system. Although water is precious, it tends to be invisible in many critical processes, including ecosystem health, energy production, and manufacturing. The lack of awareness of the this lack of awareness is problematic as water systems are near a breaking point. The results of giving little attention to water's great roles in sustainable ecosystem communities, and agriculture are intense and include the increasing risk of food system breaking, which would enhance undernutrition and lead to humanitarian crisis. Water is vital for all life and integral to the functioning and productivity of Earth's ecosystem. Water is also central to food system as a basic component of food and drink and in production, processing and preparation of food. Another use of water, wash, water supplies, sanitation and hygiene is essential for human health and nutrition. Access to water and sanitation is a basic human right like the right to food. Unfortunately, water scarcity and pollution are becoming more prevalent and affecting proper population disproportionately, particularly farmers. Malnutrition levels are also on the rise, particularly in rural areas, and are strongly correlated with water scarcity. Food systems transformation is essential to achieve sustainable development goal on water and sanitation by 2030. Agriculture consumes most of the world's freshwater resources. Currently, 85% of all freshwater withdrawals are used in agriculture, mostly for the production of cereals, sugarcane, and cotton. Nevertheless, the productivity of such irrigated system is high, and demand for irrigation continues to grow as a result of growing climate extremes that make rain-fed agriculture less resilient. Already today, irrigated crop areas produce 40% of global food on less than a third of global harvested land. At the same time, food system cannot be transformed without fully considering water. Around 3 billion people cannot afford a healthy diet, particularly dairy, fruits, vegetables, protein rich in foods. These cannot be produced without access to sufficient and clean water sources. Climate change, as well as other environmental and societal changes, including land use changes, biodiversity loss, urbanization, and evolving lifestyle and diets, are affecting the dynamics of natural water cycles and water resources availability. With the implication for food system, we must reduce our water vulnerabilities to successfully achieve zero hunger and water and sanitation. At UN Food System Summit gave number of solutions to improve food system outcomes and water security as number one, strengthen efforts to preserve water-based ecosystem and their function. Deforestation and destruction of water-based ecosystems should be dropped, while increasing water supplies, improving water quality, and mitigating risk associated with water-related hazard and climate change. Limits to water consumption should be developed and monitored in water stressed regimes. Second, improve agriculture water management for better diets for all. Climate change threatened rain-fed food system that produce the bulk of food, fodder, and fiber, as well as animal food. Interesting and more water-efficient crop varieties, improved agronomic practices, better incentives for farmers to conserve upper watersheds, and strong institutions are all keys to addressing the threat climate change poses to rain-fed food system. Additionally, irrigation development should be kept in line with environmental limits. There is also huge potential for increasing water and nutrition productivity in irrigation. Finally, addressing water pollution in food production, food safety, and water waste ecosystem is pivotal to improving agricultural water management. Third, reduce water and food losses beyond the farm gate. To maximize the benefits of irrigated, perishable high value crops such as fruits and vegetable, market linkage to consumption centers should be strengthened. This requires investing in physical infrastructures that supports on-farm production, efficient trading exchange, value addition, and improved transportation and bulk storage. Fourth, coordinate water with nutrition and health interventions. Improving food security, nutrition, health outcomes, and enhancing Bowman's agency all depend on better coordination between wash and irrigation at the government and management levels. To improve positive transmission pathways between these often competing water uses and nutrition and health outcomes, nutrition and health experts and collaborate with the water manager at the farm, household, community, and government levels. Fifth, increase the environmental sustainability of food system. With disparities exist between the water footprints of diets in rich and poor countries and across socioeconomic groups within countries. Food-based dietary recommendation should consider the environmental impact of diets and technology, and consumer awareness should be improved to reduce food waste and losses. Sixth, address social inequities in water nutrition linkage. Vulnerable communities must be actively involved in the design and implementation of water system. Designs should be considered multiple uses of water such as drinking, irrigation, and livestock watering to meet the needs of rural smallholders who are most vulnerable to both water and food security. With women making up a large share of the agricultural workforce, their productive roles should be promoted and they should be trained in irrigation and water management. Seventh, improve data quality and monitoring for water food system linkage, drying and innovations in formation and communication technology. To fully understand the water footprint of diets and formulate policies that maximize water food security and nutrition goals, more and better data are needed. This will help to improve water management and food system as well as accountability of related policy decisions. This requires long-term investment in global monitoring of a variety of hydrological and food-related parameters. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Do favor. Thanks.